What's going on, YouTube and my Power Lead System team? You got Coach Corey 3 here. I'm going to share with you about our email deliverability, how to check it, and just the mindset around our email system. All right, so I'm going to log in mycompanyadmin.com and okay, I'm going to hover over email, text, and I'm going to click View Edit Campaigns. All right, so when you get to this part, if you click on this Send Now button, you can send and test any single one of your emails. All right, so I can test this email, and I can click Send Now, and it's going to say it was sent to whatever email address that you have on file. Now, for better deliverability, I highly recommend you use the Gmail direct send here under extra features, because most people's emails nowadays in 2020 are Gmail. Whether we like Gmail or not, that's just the stats. I'm pretty sure most people use a Gmail address, and so it helps you have better deliverability when you're sending your Power Lead System emails actually from your Gmail account directly to your Gmail contacts inbox. So you can see here, I got my CoreyNeese@gmail.com on file. And I just want to show you my stats really quickly here. So if you want to check your email stats, all right, in the old back office, hover over Contact Manager and then hover down to Email Viewers. And this will show you who's actually clicking on emails. Now, today is May 27th. And so I've got to click today to the other day, the 24th, 21st, I'm getting clicks here, you can see consistently all the way through April, May. And I've noticed that sometimes these clicks will disappear after I see them first. So I don't know what that's about, but I know for a fact, as you can see on the screen, the system does get clicks. If you basically fill your funnel, all right, your lead capture page, your free lead system tool, if you focus on getting leads into your system every day, you will get clicks and you will get opens, because the only way they can click is if they open. Now, if you want to specifically track opens, like just opens, you can click on the Contact Manager, and then we can click the groups. All right, so pull up the groups, and then I can scroll down to email opened, and that's going to show me all the emails that are opening my email broadcast. Now, that's another thing I want to get into. So obviously, PLS provides email autoresponders, which are automated emails that send out to your prospects after they enter their name or their email here. That's awesome. Now, another thing you can do, if you didn't know this, because there's a slight difference, or really a big difference, is with our email feature, all right, you can send one-time individual campaigns. All right, so you can click on add campaigns. All right, so if you're in the new menu, all right, this is the new menu. This is what the old menu looks like. I like the old menu. I guess I'm old school or whatever. But if you hover over email text, we're going to find add campaign. So find add campaign, and then you can go through and create an original email. All right, so I'm writing that out, whatever. All right, so you can name your email, and then you can put, I would like to create my own campaign. So they can let you also copy a campaign that they've done. So click create my own campaign, and then you can choose whether you want to have like a template like this, like a Power Lead System template, or anything else that they have. I like this, satisfaction guaranteed, let's make a deal, whatever. All right, so select that, or if you want to just send like a plain text, regular email, select the second option that says plain HTML, no preset background. So I personally don't know the difference between deliverability with HTML or no HTML. But for this example, I'll just show you with no HTML. So this would be like just a regular old email you receive that's plain white, some text, and then a click. All right, a link to click. So I click submit. Now, all right, now the only thing you need to focus on is click on add a new email to this campaign. So I can click that, and then it's going to bring me to the subject. So how to make PLS email. All right, whatever. Put in your subject line. The subject line is going to be this right here. So the subject line for this email, how to get free leads every day. All right, so if you're totally brand new, that's what the subject line is. And you want to kind of make sure that's kind of catchy. It's going to, get your prospects' attention. All right. Then I click add email. It's going to bring me into, then I want to actually select view edits. All right, click on view edit. And this is going to bring you into our email section where you can add any text you want. All right, so I like to write short and choppy emails that have some value, and then I direct somebody to some link. All right, and I can do that here. And you can hyperlink how to get whatever Twitter results, right? Whatever your results. You can hyperlink any text by double click or drag your cursor over, and then you want to select this link icon up here. It's going to say link. All right, I can click on this actual chain link, and then I could put in whatever I want. So let me actually pause this for a second. I'll show you. All right, I'm back. So I just wrote up an email because I want to show you an example. So I changed my subject line to make it make sense with my email, and I'll actually send this out to my list today. So here's a quick example of what you can do, and you can see where I hyperlinked the text. All right, so all I did is double click and I hyperlinked it, and I clicked to open in a new window, and sometimes it's going to paste the whole URL there. I don't know why. All you got to do is delete it and then hyperlink it again. I did the same thing here when I'm talking about Power Lead System, and then I plugged a button at the bottom that's also hyperlinked that goes to Power Lead System. All right, so when you're writing words like free and money, those are more spam words that some filters will send them to spam. So you can put in like a period, whatever, and try to get around the spam filter that way. So what I'm going to do is click Save Changes, and then I can click Send Now, and it's going to send right to my Gmail address. Now, at the start of this video, I sent a test email that was the Power Blog. All right, so here is that test email. Now, sometimes there's going to be a delay with the test, and also if you test your own landing pages, if you enter your email, sometimes there's going to be a delay. I've had an issue in the past where I didn't receive any emails, and I know someone on my team is having that issue. It's not going to spam, and you're not receiving your email. So I would literally go into your back office, click the help tab, and send a support ticket, contact support, and go through these little tricks here, the Gmail and how to get better email deliverability. This is going to really help you right here. So I would click on this, read through this stuff, and you'll learn more about it. So you can use an outside third-party email autoresponder company like GetResponse or Aweber or whatever. I've used those both in the past. They're really good, but if you're brand new, I really don't recommend adding an extra expense if email is not the backbone of your business. So unless you're really like a daily email copywriter, I wouldn't add an extra autoresponder. Power Lead Systems autoresponder and email broadcast feature is plenty good enough. It's not the best in the world. Obviously, there's other autoresponder companies where that's their main focus, like Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp. But for beginners and for what this does, included with everything else you get, I really don't recommend adding another expense. It totally gets the job done. Like I said, I showed you the clicks. The main thing I would focus on is just getting leads into your system and letting the system do the follow-up. And then if you want to, like I showed you, you can write your own original one-time email broadcast. You can broadcast your list, 5 days a week, and it only will take you an extra maybe 15 minutes of your time. So that is an option. And then I click send already, and that's going to send to my email. Eventually, like I said, it's not instantaneous. Sometimes there's a delay. And if you have more problems, you can always contact support. But this is exactly how it works. You can see the email I received, and then you can also see all the emails that are being sent out are from CoreyNeese@gmail.com. So they're more likely to get delivered and clicked back to my sales pages. All right, but again, I would focus mainly on getting like 5 leads a day into your lead capture pages, right into your contact manager. And if you get leads every single day like I do, you also saw when you do get a lead, you're going to get this email that says a prospect just filled out the opt-in form at your site. And then you can see it, and then you can click where they came from. And that's your main focus. And our email software is going to get the job done. You might have to test multiple Gmail addresses if you're having issues. I've also done that before. And as you test your email capture pages, you might need to delete your Gmails from your own account. So if I look up like CoreyNeese@gmail.com, if I've entered that a bazillion times, I might want to delete that and then enter it and see how the tests work from there. All right, but I hope this video helped and cleared up any information. Follow those links again for the email text on how to get better deliverability, and you're going to get great results.